I really only have a hard copy of one of these. Hey there and welcome to my channel. This is Foggy Fiction and I am Hayley. I'm a writer living with mental illness, doing my best to show that mental health does not dictate talent or worth, and hoping to encourage others to chase their dreams. If you're new to my channel, I try to post 1 to 2 videos a week, usually about things related to writing, reading, or mental health, but sometimes I get off topic and that's okay too. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love if you'd hit that button and join me on this journey. I don't know if you can hear that train, but I'm sorry. In today's video, I'm listing my top 5 favorite sci-fi books. Yes, there's going to be a lot of post-apocalyptic fiction. Actually, I think they might all be post-apocalyptic fiction. Maybe I should have renamed the video. Why don't we just dive in? Number 1, and the only one that I actually have a hard copy of, is The Stand, for the first time complete and uncut, by Stephen King. This is not only my most favorite sci-fi book, but it is my most favorite book in the world, like in general. I read it for the first time when I was 15, finishing it when I was 16, and I immediately was just struck by it. I ended up rereading it in graphic novel form last year, or the year before, sometime recently, and they absolutely did it justice. I actually want to read the graphic novel version again. It's amazing. Number 2, Swan Song by Robert McCammon. You know, I've mentioned both this book and the last one in previous videos because they are my top 2 favorite books in the world. They're very similar to each other while also being very, very different. Swan Song is also just amazing. The story is incredible. I actually just bought it on Kindle so that I could reread it, but I have not done so yet. Number 3, Slow Burn by Bobby Adair. There are actually 10 books in the Slow Burn series, 9 from the main series with a short story added last year, and he just released a 10th book earlier this year that is set sometime later. I'm still working through rereading the series, so I haven't actually read the short story or number 10 yet, but I absolutely bought it on release day and I absolutely bought it on release day and can't wait to read it. Bobby Adair is my favorite author, and the Slow Burn series is the reason why. Number 4, Dusty's Diary by Bobby Adair. I know, another one from him. It's actually another series from him. It's still post-apocalyptic, just like the last one, which I forgot to mention. Kind of. I did say they're all post-apocalyptic. I'm just getting off track here. But this one has a bit more humor than his Slow Burn series did. They both have humor, don't get me wrong, but this one I feel leaned a little more on that. And it was the right way to go. And number 5, Contamination by T.W. Piperbrook. I actually found this series because of Bobby Adair. I was snatching up every book by him that I could, and there were ones that he had written with this author. That led me to Piperbrook's own series that he did by himself, which was Contamination. There was a free box set that contained books 0 through 3, I believe, and I read it and really loved the story and the writing. And while I did stop at 3, there are more books in the series, and I do intend to read them. I left off where I did because I kind of ended on a good point to stop at, but I already know that when I do pick those books, the rest of the series back up, I'm going to tear through it in no time. So that's it. Those are my favorite sci-fi books. I know I didn't give basically any information about any of them, but I really wanted to do a quick video today, so there it is. And they did absolutely all turn out to be post-apocalyptic fiction, didn't they? Yeah, I'm not sorry. Let me know what your favorite sci-fi books are in the comments down below, or specifically let me know if you also like to read post-apocalyptic fiction and what your favorites are. Maybe I'll redo this list someday and not include any post-apoc, or maybe include more. We'll see. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and more than that, enjoy the happy moments.